Okay, welcome to this demonstration of MangoMap, which is a Web GIS. And in today's demo, I'm going to show you how to work with a map if you're an engineer, a surveyor, or a planner, or anybody working with assets. So this is my map portal, which I see when I log into my account. It's a collection of maps, each representing a different project or a different theme. I'm going to click on one of my maps here, the asset management example. And this is a map from Snohomish County in Washington State. This is real data, public data, and it shows a base map with catchment basins on top. Catchment basins are street drains. I can switch my base map if I like, away from an aerial view. I can use a street map view, or I can switch back to a hybrid view. This map contains various layers of information, including catchment basins, a pipe network, and detention ponds. If I click on one of these catchment basins, I get up a pop-up of information. It tells me everything about that catchment basin. And now the information that appears here depends on what's being collected in the field. So in this case, it's the source, the data was collected, the diameter, and various other information about that asset. If I want to get a street view of that asset, I can activate the Street View tool, position the target, and launch the Street View. And if I look down, I can see the catchment basin right there. I can also search for assets by asset ID. So if I type in a known asset ID, then click the appropriate result, it will pan the map to that location. I also have the ability to add new layers. I'm logged in here, so as the administrator of the map, I can add a new layer. I can add a layer from my data library, or I can upload from one of these common GIS formats. In this example, I'm going to add an enclosed pipe layer from my data library. Now I'm going to change the style to be a yellow line with a white outline. I'm going to save that. And you'll now see on the map there's a new enclosed pipe layer, which are those yellow lines. I also have the ability to sketch on the map, which is just a quick way to mark up the map. So for example, if I want to add a new pipe or proposed pipe location, I can add a new sketch, which brings up my drawing tools, and then I can draw the proposed line. I can set the color and the style of the line. And save when I'm done. I can also add text to convey more information about this sketch. And there it's saved in my list of sketches. Once I'm done, I can choose Share Sketch, and I can email that link to somebody else. I can also print the map, which will load the map in a nice landscape view. I can save that to a PDF and send it to somebody. I have various sharing options available on this map, everything from a public map, which anybody can view, to a hidden map, which generates a very long URL that can't be discovered by search engines, and internal sharing, which only allows people who have their own account and who have permission to the map to view it.